Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Boogie Stitcher on YouTube, _Boogie Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from Paint Some Way. I will leave all of their information in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. We have a different video location. I'm currently going through all of my floss storage and changing my whole system around, which I will talk about in the next whip update, which will be coming sometime this week or weekend, I guess, since it's the end of the week. But let's go ahead and dive right in. We got 2 cross stitch patterns and I'm so excited. So let's just, lots of crinkling per usual. All right. So I have been dying for all of the season stitching. Autumn and Halloween and Christmas and everything that has to do with that. So the next few unboxings, you're definitely gonna see a trend happening, seeing a lot of Halloween and Christmas stitching. So anyway, here is the first pattern. Isn't he just so cute? We got a little cartoon Santa Claus with a cute little button nose and a reindeer. So they have like a bluish teal one, which sneak peek, I'm getting that one too. But we got this one and the teal one, and my daughter chose this one first. So this is the one we got. And oh, okay, I was like, where is my pattern? It's attached to this, I guess. So this is 2 pages and it's not poster paper, it's just the printed paper, which I'm not a huge fan of because the pattern or poster pattern tends to last a little bit longer. These get so wrinkled and messy that's so hard to keep them nice. And it's very small printing, so hopefully I have no problems with this at all. But it's a 40 by 50 and it's 25 colors, which doesn't surprise me because most of this pattern is red. But that's okay. So here is the whole pattern. And as you can see, the printing is so tiny. It does look like it has like a yellow and then a yellow background red box and then a red box, and those always just confuse the heck out of me when I'm stitching. Okay, this one does not come with a toolkit, but it does come with some of the better needles, I would say. I don't use these still. I definitely prefer a 20 or an 18 count tapestry needle, and I believe this is probably like a 22, and the finish just isn't the greatest, but it's definitely better than the gold tip needles. So if you're just starting out, this is definitely the way to go if you don't want to go out and buy needles. Okay, here is the whole thing. It is not serged. We have one edge that's like a finished of the fabric edge, so that's technically serged, but no serging. But the margins are huge. They're like 3 inches for margins, so that's fine. We do have some ink spreadage. You can see like a drop of ink right there. I'm assuming that's going to be okay because it's all just, I mean, it's not blocking a symbol at all. That's where the red background is supposed to be, so that's okay, but it is there. So here's the whole thing. I love that I can see his little button nose and all of the details of this pattern. I like to pick a piece or a detail and then go and stitch that detail. So I really like it when I can see some of the details on the printing. Does have our key. Looks like it's great stamping on the key at least. Let's take a look at the pattern. Okay, so in this particular pattern, which is really nice, I mentioned that a red square and then a yellow backed red square, which is really hard to tell on some patterns, but this one you can actually tell quite easily that this one is a yellow backed pattern or square, and then that's a regular square. You can see the difference, so thank goodness. And all of the stamping looks really good. I have no problems with the stamping whatsoever. Yeah, looks great. This has, again, 25 colors. And we do have some extra hanks because of the red. So here's my ginormous hank of our background color. And I love these colors because they're all Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love the feeling in the air around Christmas time. So here is some color. As soon as my camera zooms down, there we go. Camera needed to dim down a little bit so you guys can see the colors. Let me pull on that one a little. Here we go. Definitely a Grinch color right there. But there we go. So that is the first one. Set that in a pile. And the next one, they do not have a very good pattern picture. I'll attempt to show you and then I'll insert a picture. So here is the pattern picture that it comes with. Definitely not very good, so I will insert a picture right here. Super pretty. I love dragons, but I'm also very picky about the type of dragons that I like. I don't like them to look scary or too like sharp edges, like crazy claws. I don't know. I'm just very picky about my dragon, and this is definitely one of the dragons that I do like, so that's nice. Pattern is on poster paper. Not much to the pattern. I can see some of the details. You can see this is the tip of the dragon's nose and some of its scales right there, so that's cool. It is a 40 by 40. And this one has 28 colors. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, we do have a lot of blues, but we'll just have to see. Normally for a kit, I prefer to have at least 32, 34. So I wonder if there's gonna be enough like blue difference, but the background is mostly just different shades of blue, so hopefully it works out. This comes with an instruction sheet. I don't use that at all. It also comes with a toolkit, pom-pom gold tip needles, a thimble, and a needle threader. I also don't use these, but I save these for my cross-stitching library that I have. And I love the feeling of this canvas. It's like the lighthouse that I unboxed, and I recently unboxed like the owl and that orange colored mermaid. I feel like it's the same people who did that. We have it serged all the way around, but there is no thing for me to clip off, which is perfect because I sew those in to the back of my fabric, so I'll have to clip them off anyway. So here is the whole thing. The feel of the fabric is thicker than a lot of the kits that I have, which is nice. It will soften up very nicely. I can still see some of the details on the stamping of this kit, which is good. Let's take a look at the stamping. Yeah, this is the same symbols and type of stamping that is the lighthouse. So I think it's made by the same designer. The stamping is amazing. It looks really good. The only complaint I have is that the key has a little bit of splotchiness when it comes to the lines in between all of the different DMC numbers. Let me see if I can show you that. You can see all these little like dots, dot, 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 dot. Like something was happening with their printer. Not a big deal. It's just kind of more annoying than anything. Yeah, like down here. Hold on, it will zoom in just a second. Yeah, see dot, 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 dot on all of the lines in between the DMC numbers. Other than that, the stamping is really good. Very bright, vivid. I can tell the difference between the symbols. That's cool. All looks really good. And now my favorite part, the floss. As soon as I can figure out how to open the package. There we go. All right, this one we also have some extra colors. It looks like 939 and 823, if I had to guess. And I'm right. You can't tell I like blues at all, can you? All right, so I got two 939s and one 823. And then I think I said 28 colors. The other one had 25. All right, so here are our first colors. We got some like goldish and light blue and purple and green, which is very nice. And then we have some different shades of blue on this side. Very pretty. All right, that is it from Paint Some Way. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Paint Some Way, for sending these over to me. I appreciate you as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, we'll have another unboxing and a whip update. Just a normal, like, what I've been stitching on and my progress so far. So thank you all so much for joining, and take care. Bye.